Prayer and protest. A week after Bishop Joseph Strickland's leadership was removed from the Diocese of Tyler, hundreds gathered this morning in downtown Tyler in support of Strickland and in prayer for the future of the church. Good evening and thank you for joining us on CBS 19 News at 10. I'm Jesus Martinez. Signs like these saying "We stand with Bishop Strickland" pepper the streets of Tyler, marching from the cathedral to downtown Tyler in a prayer procession. Now, this comes after an investigation from the Pope found that the continued leadership of Strickland to be not feasible. Strickland was asked to resign on November 9th. He declined, and 2 days later, he was removed by the Pope. Since then, we've heard from the Catholic community both opposed and in favor of the Pope's decision.
The Catholic teaching, and he merely speaks what that truth is.
Now, he's just one of many who attended in this morning's procession. As you saw from the images just moments ago, members of the Catholic Church walking in prayer and wanting answers on to what's next. Our Ron Everett was there this morning and spoke to attendees into why this procession was so important to them and what they hope for the future of the Catholic Church.
A week after his removal by the Pope, supporters of Bishop Joseph Strickland filled downtown Tyler. They're marching to show support for Strickland and pray.
Oh Christ Jesus, I acknowledge thee to be the King of the universe.
Strickland's critics are mixed in with his supporters in this crowd of 200 people.
I'm in shock that there are this many people that will support him. I wanted to be here to stand up for the Pope.
The bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Tyler was removed from his administrative duties in a rare decision by the Vatican. He earlier was asked to resign, but refused.
I don't know what it is, but he seems to think that he knows more than the Pope.
Bishop Strickland is known for being critical of Pope Francis and the Pope's attempts to make the church more welcoming to the LGBTQ community.
If you keep your eyes on the Lord and do what's right, there's going to be correct and good faith through the church.
But today, his supporters say that alone is not enough to force him out of his role.
This diocese was on a trajectory to just explode in terms of people becoming Catholic. And I don't think that'll happen now.
This is really just uniting ourselves with the Sacred Heart of Jesus and putting all of our hearts with Jesus and praying with him and through him to execute whatever plan he has.
As the diocese awaits its next leader, the Catholic faithful say they continue to have hope.
Hopefully it continues as it has been. Whatever groundwork has been laid with his ministry, that the continuity remains, that there's no abrupt changes.
In Tyler, I'm Ron Everett, CBS 19.
Now, with the removal of Strickland from his administrative duties as bishop, Pope Francis named Austin Bishop Joe Vasquez to the temporary role. Bishop Vasquez released a message saying in part, quote, "I am grateful to the staff of the Diocese of Tyler with whom I will collaborate during this transition and interim period. I look forward to meeting with you and come with you to a desire to listen and understand the particular needs of the Diocese of Tyler," end quote. Now, it's still not known when Pope Francis will name a new bishop of the Diocese of Tyler, but of course, we'll continue to follow this story as it develops right here on CBS 19.